put the plug back through the hole that it came out of. Get it set in. The top nut on, it'll just hold it in place for you. Reason I'm putting these mirrors on, the 1500s don't have an option for towing mirrors, and the other mirrors are just too small. It should be the same Sierra, Silverado, any 1500 from 2014, 2015. The factory mirrors off a 2500 HD from 2015 won't work. Those have a turn signal in them, which this 1500s that do not have a turn signal can't use that mirror. The plug won't be the same. Now basically it's just everything goes back the way you took it off. Clip these little clips back in the same little holes. And plugs right back in. We're ready to reinstall the door panel. Put the plastic trim ring back on. Make sure this little rubber seal right around it pops back out like it was before you took it off. Sometimes a little pulling on it should get it right back out there. And it clips inside the channel on the door. There's a little metal channel here in the back of this thing. Actually just clip. So you just keep it on there until you get it into the right place. Make sure you line your hole up. Clip that back in. Check your rubber seal again. If you have any trouble, I still use this little plastic thing. It'll help you get the seal back in place. Just be careful so you don't just pull on it and tear the seal. Kind of got to work at it a little bit. Yep, looks good. Place your little plastic clip. Push this one back in. That part's back on. I think the hardest part about putting these mirrors on is getting this door panel back on right. Plug your plug back in. If it'll go. There we go. Clips. Flip the little handle back down and pull that little red lever back up. Clip this little gray wire harness holder back in place. Then you just hook the ball back in, pull your cable through, make sure it's lined up, clip it back on. And that's all there is to that part. Now, putting the door panel back in place. That's a little bit of a challenge. First off, getting it up where it needs to be. And make sure you line up where your locks assembly sticks up through the door. That's not. Why don't that one want to clip down in there? Alright, so we pretty much got it almost all the way on. I just take this and use it to help get the two door panel pieces together like they need to be there. There. And then basically pop in the door panel all back into place. Make sure it's all on. Now, just reinstall the screws. Start with this one in the door hole. And I put the two bottom ones back in. Don't tighten them too tight, you'll strip out the little plastic bushings that's in there for the screws. You just basically have to snug them up. These just snug up a little more than what you would the other ones. These actually screw down into a piece of metal. Since that's where you're always shutting the door by, you don't want those loosening. Last one, back up in the hand, right by the handle. And then you can put your covers back on. That one just slides up and clips. This one just, again, slides in, clip it down. This one just goes in place, and then that's that one. And that's basically it. Now, just test it out. Make sure the mirror moves like it should. And there it is. And here we have the final result with the towing mirrors. There's now a 1500 series Silverado, could be a Sierra, with the tow style mirrors, so you can actually see. Thanks for watching.